What's going on? How we doing? This shortest thing that we've had come up in a long time because I'm watching my overlay and I'm watching it freak the hell out. It wasn't doing it before I launched this game. So we're gonna try to play this and then we'll go from there. This is a super pre-alpha build of a game called Dreadmore. Think Lovecraftian fishing. That's the best way I can describe it. Yeah, we're just gonna switch that over there and see if that stops making it freak the out so bad. Wow, really? System. Jeez. Really? No wonder we're having such a problem. When this game launched, it spiked my GPU or my CPU. Yeah, let's just do it. I want to see if it's the game that's freaking this the hell out. Why are you so high? Why is the CPU? You should sky freaking high. That shouldn't be like that. Processes. Now it's dropped down. Yeah, so that game literally spiked it up to almost 100%. So we may not be able to stream this. This may be something I have to record and then throw up to like YouTube or something. That's a bummer. Ooh, the overlay is not working either. Damn. So, well, actually, that's a test thing. Interesting. Why aren't you working properly? So let's do a start hunt. So some of the things that I've been doing behind the scenes, refresh. There we go. I've been working a little bit on trying to fix the bugs that y'all like lovingly exploited last stream. That's what we're gonna call it. Lovingly exploit. So hopefully, let me refresh my pages. I'm trying to debug what's going on at the same time here. So, and there's things I need to see. Plan. 10 seconds. I just want to see how this fight rolls off. Make sure things work properly. Okay, so it did. But the fight stayed. The splash screen that came up came up okay, but it needs, the timer needs to stay up longer. So if we go into our configuration, delay after strike, which change that to 25 seconds, save. In theory, that should stop the bot, save it, restart it. All right, let's see if this game. Let's see if it causes my CPU to spike again. Monitor. Because that was like a weird freaking hit, man. Monitor. Yep. Man, the minute I launched this thing. So she's not particularly optimized. Which kind of makes me makes me question whether or not I should try this. I want to make sure the game gets a proper thing. Nah, my bit rate's okay. This is, I think this is much more the game with it, because it's an alpha. So I mean, there's but I kind of wanted to look at it and see what she did. Yeah, I mean my bit rate seems fine at the moment. I'm in the greens on everything for my bit rates on that, so we'll have to see. Everything seems to be going okay. How are we doing tonight, Merilith? Take the hook gun. Question. Does controller work? Oh, it does. Hell yes. Can we tweak the controls? We might need, okay, so we might need to go, we'll find out real fast. I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything, though? Because it's almost like there's no game music or something. I'm just... We'll leave all that as is for now. Then, hey, Fruity whistles innocently. Oh boy. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can get stuck on that. What is this? What's that? What's this? Hang on. If I use the mouse, the... Oh, cool! It does. Nice. Give me a hook. Is hunt game overlay currently disabled or not configured on this screen? Oh no, I need to refresh the source. I had to start and stop it. Fresh. There you go. Ooh, which did I change the? I did change it back. Interesting. Oh, it's because it's only 10 seconds left. All right, hang on. So I made some changes with the way that the hunt stuff takes effect. You should see it right now. So we get total damage that the party has done, boop, kind of like a final, like a fight, and then it fades back off once it's done. So that worked. That's good. Of course, I made changes, honey. Don't I always make changes? Alcohol. It's fine. Nope, it's fine. We got this. Hang on. What's this? Need fuel. Lies. Fuel the generator. My poor boat. All right, hang on. Yes, so why does that say overlay test hunter attacks? So things that I tried to fix. I tried to fix the damage multipliers. I changed it so that the spells no longer multiply up. I changed the way that the overlays function. I like the way that standard hunt comes up because it's only a 60-second hunt, whereas the Esper hunt, basically, it's with it always being active, the overlay comes up 60 seconds before the attack happens. Just so people are aware, hey, there is something else that's going on. And it's not always blocking the screen, because I kind of found it blocking the screen all the time was a little weird. So Goblin comes up. I want to make sure, I want to see what happens. I don't know why it's... Okay, so the test hunt isn't there anymore. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Huh. Oh, take the fuel. That, I mean, that would probably help, right? How much fuel's inside of our can? No, add more. Ah, shoot, I think we're out. Oh, wow, that came up fast. I am holding A. I'm holding A, for the record. Oh, I'm an idiot. Wait a minute. No, I'm not. Oh, okay. Nope, I am. I have no sounds. Okay, so there are sounds, they're just not... well, I mean, I guess that works. Answer the radio? I don't want to answer the radio. Look how bad this place looks. Melee damage is calculating correctly. Hopefully all of the damage is calculating correctly now, Merilith. I mean, doesn't mean that it is, but... All right, to find the frequency, move the right stick to turn the frequency dial in the desired direction until you hear voices and the small needle begins to shake. Boost the signal using the yellow dial, left stick. Place the needle in the green zone. Oh, you just had to wait for it to come in. Okay. Hey, idiot, get me closer to the radio. Well, no, who do we have here? Who are you broadcasting from? Oh. I am navigating from the old shipyard. I'm at the old shipyard. Everyone was dead there already. Oh, wow, okay, that's nice. You find any floating debris? I mean, I got something. The text advances really, really fast. Collect scrap. Okay, you can collect floating containers using resources to solve puzzles. To do this, use your grappling hook and aim at objects. On a successful hit, the grapple indicator will light up. Hold right trigger to pull it towards you. Okay. So you. Take the helm of the boat. That looks like a wicked look. Can I jump? I can, but it's a weird button. Just curious. Can I take this stuff? No. Look, I have a grappling gun and I want to use it. Okay. Game's like, it's a fishing game. Get your butt on the, get your freaking butt on the boat. Why not? I'm scared. Leave the community island. How do I? Wait a minute. Wait, no. What are you doing? Why are you going over the, why are you doing, what the hell? My boat is very unstable. Hey, Sushi, what's going on, man? How? Why are you? All right, hang on. Hang on. Trying to figure out what's. I think the controller and the keyboard were fighting each other. Yeah. Definitely was fighting each other. This is a lovely little thing. What the? That was a big monster that just came underneath of our boat. I don't see anything to grab over there. It's pretty-ish. Hey, baby. How are you feeling? Hearing voice, but camera is delayed. So is the camera delayed or is the audio delayed? Because it wouldn't surprise me. What's up, baby?
Hi, Copper.
This is our Lovecraft fishing vessel. I want to shoot you in the face with the grappling hook. Blah. No. I mean, no.
You just realized I was out of my room, Copper. Okay.
Open the river gates. Use the grapple gun, to direct the water flow through the channels by switching the sluices. Once pressure is high enough, the mechanism will activate and the gates will open. Okay. What are you? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, look, we're back to tier 4s. Okay, so I did take a look at the code for the tier 4s and stuff like that. It's based off of party strength. I did try to add some stuff in so that it could negate some of that, so that if one person comes in, now whether it's working or not, I don't know. But I did go through and tell it to add in some code so that it would work properly, quote unquote. But there was some changes that were done. Did I restart it after I made the change? Or did I not? Hang on, did I not implement it? Hang on, give me a sec. No, that was something different. No, that should be working. Party of 2 versus a tier 4 is a bit off. Okay, party of 2, but you guys' attack damage is higher. I'm not saying that's fixed. I'm saying that it's a little stronger. You got 200 attack damage combined, which that was which monster came up? Was it that it was a tier 4? Omega weapon came up. And how much health did it say that he had on him? And 5K. Got it. Okay. Well, let me see if there was. I was focusing a lot of time on the Esper hunt to get that fixed. Dynamic difficulty is after a tier is rolled, cap it so the weakest hunter never faces a tier above attack band. See, that should have. So, well, oh, okay. Well, it's not letting me. I was going to show you what I'm seeing. Um, See, so hang on. Let me see if I can minimize this. Um, or I guess I could just capture this window so I can show you what we're fighting. New screen capture. Sure. Oh no, not screen capture. Frick. Remove. Yes. Add. No, it should have been that. This is fine. Okay, so you're not all right. So you're not letting me grab it with this one. Remove. Yes. How did I do it before? Hang on. Where's my browser source? Oh, that's not what I want. Interesting. To figure out later, apparently. Because I am not seeing where it's letting me capture. And I could do a screen capture, I guess. No, I don't. I can't do. That's not what I want. No, it's fine. I'll have to futz with it later. Sorry, you can't afford the mass mune, okay? I mean, I'm just saying. What am I doing? I'm coming. Oh, right, we're getting back in the boat. That's what we're doing. Oh, not that. No, nope. First, nope. Nope. Dock the pier. No, what do I don't want to dock? Why is it F? It's fine. We totally didn't let an abomination through here. It's not going to come back and like. What the hell? That house moves, and it just stabbed it. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. What's this supposed to be? A doorbell? Sure. No lockpick. Oh, you suck. F. Standard lockpick. Okay, so we have lockpicking in this game. Oh, hello. Give. I keep hitting E. Wonder if I can change that. Can I change that key binding? Oh, I can't reset it. Dang. Okay. With a shot. It's a hell house. It's something. Right, we need to pick this. F. Move your mouse to find the correct position for the lockpick. When the pick is in the right zone, the keyhole will glow. Hold D to turn the lock and move your mouse to keep the pick in the correct position until it opens. The lockpick will break once its durability runs out. God, good lord, we're hosed. Okay, so we have that. I did a thing! Anything else in there? Really? That's it? What the hell? Maybe. Oh, hell yeah! He's my friend. Reminds you of the KCD lockpick. Battle begins, attack 5 damage. Why is overlay tester coming up? All right, hang on. Hold. Copy. Why is this coming up in my standard hunt? It keeps showing test players. Yeah, so obviously this is a demo that we're looking at, but we're also doing a small debug stream at the same time. So humor me. And I see first still didn't upgrade here. All right, fine. Here, you want me to upgrade something? Here. There. Happy? Now I have fire. Viagra. Should be fine. Also, I did not scroll up. Talk to Gil. Who's Gil? Oh, look at you. Can I shoot you in the face? The answer is no. Ha, would you look at this guy? Ooh, look at this thing. He's special. I'm not sure how I feel about him holding this, the doinky doink and this at the same time. You like slag you, hook you by the neck, pull you over, and better than tickling Hunts with a butter knife? Eh. Another victim of that shite disease. No gills yet, limbs still intact, hasn't pissed himself. We're gonna make a nice profit off of you. Shut it, you dumb animal. You gutfish, I handle business. So where'd you crawl in from? The abandoned village. From the abandoned village. And what's left of it? Rot, poison fog, church, smashed to pieces, settlement's empty. Losses, more dang losses. Used to be a good fishing spot. Fishing sells well here. The hell was that? Another corpse. Won't be bringing fish anymore. And let that be a reminder. Nighttime is for sleeping. Oh, good lord. Your tub will sink before you even shite yourself. The tentacles will see. Oh, good lord. Really? Go get some rest and come see me in the morning. Bed's in the annex. But I want to look at the... Oh, it's pretty. Whoops. All right, let's go see Gil. Ooh. Look at that, still alive. You didn't even mutate. Shame, Bowser wanted to carve you up for ingredients. But since you turned out tougher than expected, time to settle your debt. What is this place? A backwater? The quietest, mostly useless part of the swamp. Creatures only show up at night, and there's plenty of decent fish left. The good stuff lives in the big hollow. It's past the old sluice, but you're not getting in there yet. But since you turned out tougher than expected, time to settle your debt. Who are you people? I'm Gil, the face, the brains, and the heart of this fine establishment. This is Bowser. He cuts fish, listens to my wisdom, makes me look even better. Wow, Dragon Quest turns 40th on the 27th. Really? Yeah, I mean, I can see, yeah. Looks like middle of nowhere, but this is... the Baron sent client, supply fuel, hired anglers, gathered fish, ship it all back. Anglers got essence and fuel. Baron got orders. We got our cut. But since you turned out tougher than expected, time to settle your debt. I got no money. I'm broke, but I can work it off. I believe you, but a deal's a deal. You know how to fish? Nope. Grab the rod and learn, slacker. We always need anglers and fish. Sushi, do me a favor. Type in !start hunt since Merilith just did one, so we can test to why is a tier 4 launching? Yeah, so we definitely still have balance issues. Okay, so the global thing is fixed. No, we'll wait for it to conclude. So the global cooldown is fixed. All right, we did 800. Meredith cast for the sushi attacks for that. Oh, I never joined, did I? Ha! Sorry. Okay, hang on. So we need to I need to do some things. I need to change. Need to run a command here. And okay. And so the error that came up, the multi-party, the hunt, the test parties, I'm trying to get rid of that, is what I'm doing. Where did that happen? So it wasn't the Esper hunt, it was the standard hunt. Okay, sushi, that worked both times. Optional cleanup. Synthetic accounts stay active in the player database. They shouldn't appear again unless they're in hunt participant list. You can ignore them or delete them. Test players appear because the test hunt put them in the party, and a real hunt resolution included everyone in that party. It's not tier balance. It's leftover shared hunt state from the testing. If you want to fix this, all right. We don't want the test players in the actual real hunts. Limit them to testing purposes only. Take the fuel nozzle. The boat consumes fuel. If it runs out, the boat will not move. Fuel can be refilled at a gas station on piers or with low fuel canisters. Plan your journey accordingly. At the gas pump, press F to take the nozzle, approach the boat's gas tank. Let's top this baby off. Ooh, hello. I want things. Have I ever said how much the F key just drives me batshit crazy? Okay. What's the weakness multiplier currently for spells? Take a look. I don't think spells have a multi. I think I removed. I thought I stripped spells out entirely. I don't think spells have a. You said a weak. Wait, you said a weakness multiplier. No, hang on. Never mind. Let me. So the weakness is actually set by. Okay, so the attribute that a monster is weak against is set in the monster database, but not the multiplier. Multiplier. Let's see. Spawn rates. Combat and balance. Spell use chance 35%. So weakness multiplier is 1 1/4. 1.25 multiplier. But I don't know if that is a weapon multiplier or if that is. I don't. Solo hunter multiplier, standard hunt multiplier. I don't know if I have a spot that says what the actual spell multiplier is. I don't think I do, actually. No. There's no weakness for what weapon you have equipped. Weapons are straight critical attack, and straight straight damage attacks plus party bonus for weapons. See, Yizmat should be interesting. Why is the overlay still up? That overlay shouldn't still be there. That should have faded off. That should have disappeared after 20 seconds. That was working a second ago. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I didn't realize it was. Still have the test hunter things in there. That's in the process of being fixed. Need to restart the bot. Okay. Run an end hunt if one's still active. Use. Okay. Hang on. So we need to end hunt. There's no active hunt. Stop the bot. Close the bot. Relaunch the bot. Restart the bot. Okay, so we'll see if that fixes the overlay problem. We are still pulling tier 4 monsters with a party of 1 to 3 people. This makes it so you can't really do anything but lose the standard hunt. Let's see what it comes up with. All right, continue. I know I'm getting so sidetracked. Radio check. Whoops. Didn't we refuel the boat? I thought we did that. Reach the fishing spot. Okay. Where are we going? We're going over there. Okay. No, it's fine. While sailing, you may notice distinct splashes on the water. These are fish habitats. Sail closer to the activity zone until the indicator appears. To start fishing, approach the side of your boat and press the F key. How do I... Oh. How do I fish? I'm so confused. Hang on. F. How do I fish? 2, 2. I mean, that's how I like. Oh, helps if you hit F. Ha! Here you can select your bait and choose the effects, the chance of catching different fish species. Hold the button to cast the thingy.
Not there.
Press this to set the hook and then reel it in. That didn't do anything. Was it F to set the hook? Shit. That happened fast.
Too heavy.
Choose your preferred fishing control scheme. You can change the controls anytime you want to in the settings. I mean, probably this, honestly. This indicator shows which way to pull the rod against the fish. Indicator shows the line tension. Try not to let it reach 100%. Yeah. And distance to fish. Move the rod against the fish's direction. While moving the rod, hold the right or the left click. Quick reel. When the fish runs out of stamina, it stops fighting. At this moment, you can safely reel it in without risk. Hold this to pull the fish closer to line one knot. First, clearly made mistakes. The stars indicate the fish's rarity. The higher the rarity, the more valuable of the fish. Press F to auto sort, G to manually place the fish. I mean, just F. We're not supposed to be out here in the dark, right? Should be fine.
All right, steady.
Should be fine.
Oh, it's bullets.
Look at that snapper, isn't he pretty? F. Okay, so I mean we're at least. Oh. Game says, "Hey, stupid, go back to the dock." He specifically said not to like. Be out here on like. You should see the groupers here. Are they big? Grumble, grumble. I just got the notification. You're good, UG. How we doing, sir? You might as well fill the boat up. Gil! Hey, Gil! House of love and wonderfulness, come down. Hi. How are you, Gilface? Enough for essence. Are you kidding me? That's not fish. That's scaly garbage. Take it to the grinder. Use the guts for bait. Aww. He just like said, screw you. You're not worthy of our stuff. Hello? Drag fish from the hold into the processor slot. Processing will start automatically. Collect the process resource and hold F. F. Oh, cool. Let's see. What do we got going on? UG, hey, that guy's got a Baba Yaga's hut. Great now that it's weekend. Yep. Weekend's always good. So we are currently, obviously we're testing this game here, but we're also trying to, you know, fix bugs in our game because, you know, everybody likes to break stuff here. So you handled the rod and the grinder. Maybe you're good for something after all. Well, thanks. Anyway, we're not staying in this dump. No fish, no routes, no clients, not even the Baron's people show up anymore. Time to get back to real trade routes. And you don't belong here either. You weren't headed to that church for a stroll, were you? Looking for shelter? Who's the Baron? Big time trader from the largest settlement around. Got more fuel than he knows what to do with. Hell, maybe he wipes his ass with it. Oh, okay. And you don't belong here either. Yeah, okay, we told us that already. You're too smart for your own good. Yeah, I'm looking for shelter. And you sure know a lot for a talking fish. I like to read. You should try it sometime. Here, take this. Notes? Scraps of knowledge. Enough to help you figure out blueprints and craft bait for soft grazers. Workbenches on the pier. The rest, figure it out yourself. Every angler's got their own tricks. Thank you, buddy. Skill tree. Wow. As you explore the world, complete quests and trade, you will gain torn pages. Torn pages are used as progression points. Open the tech tree with T. The skill has several categories, each with its own development path. If you have enough torn pages, select a skill and hold F to learn it. What if I don't want to? Wound 10. Bait for peaceful fish. Suitable for catching soft grazer and sharp fin. A key winds up the mechanism that spins the jar. Inside, there's a small light bulb that turns when the jar is rotating. Okay. Can we learn anything else? Not without getting more points. We ain't learning anything else. What's this? Craft the wound tin bite. Hello? So it's kind of, it's definitely an audio thing. This game isn't optimized for play, so it's drastically messing up latency and stuff. Like, a lot. Use the workbench, you can craft bait, tackle upgrades, and much more. Which is honestly making me consider just scrapping playing this and doing it on like just YouTube or something. So we have rope. Hang on. So if we look at recipes, can we just select it? No. Oh, rope. Scrap. Okay, so we have to put, all right, so we have to put everything like down. So we need metal gears, 2 rusty scrap. Escape, dummy. Where's the gear though? There it is. So now we can craft it. Ah! What's funny is on my screen, the delays and everything aren't really there. So, I mean, the game's playing okay. I mean, it definitely has some small, you know, things. We should sleep so that we can but that's okay. Catch a soft grazer fish. It's kind of a different take of survival-y type of game that I know that you guys all like to play. But I saw this and I was intrigued. I was like, we are dead. That's a thing. Why do I need to stop moving when I see something like that? Or does it just say, no, you cannot come into this area? So it's actually not letting me fish because I'm not close enough to the area. Select tackle. We are going after soft grazers, wounded tin, simple rod, fish.
That place is wrong.
Expecting jaws to pop out of the water. Don't know what I was expecting to pop out of the water. Nothing.
Catch fish.
I guess. I mean, I don't know.
Too heavy.
What I know is this fish is trying to annoy me. Come here, you. Look, the fish are... I need a bigger boat. Look. Jaws might be having a small problem, okay? Didn't I just catch us?
Not there.
Didn't I just catch a soft grazer?
All right, steady.
Okay, now I don't know what I caught.
Oh, it's bulls.
Dude, these guys are gnarly. There was something out here. Minigame. Fish may dive. You must react in time. Okay, well, that adds a little bit of complexity to it, doesn't it?
Too heavy.
The models of the fish are definitely out there. Nom, 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 nom. Hello, boys. Hello. Gentle. Gentle. There you go. I mean, it is Lovecraftian. This is true. I mean, that was kind of the point, you know. I mean, it is a thing. let's see if this is working for S&Gs. Hopefully it's working. We'll find out here in a sec. Hey, it is. Cool. All right, talk to Gil. Gil! See if we can do this without dying. Chugga, 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 chugga. I will say the volume is really, really low in the game, and that's not me adjusting the volume. It's just really low. And I can't like tweak it up. Bork, 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 bork. Yeah, the doggies always appreciate the borky borks. So what's everyone doing this weekend? Everyone gonna be doing relaxing? Anyone doing anything? Is anyone gonna do anything good? What is this? Scraps? You call this a catch? Doubt there's any essence in that. Ah, hell, what am I supposed to do with you? Fine, we'll help you out one more time. Good. You should keep the rot in check. That should keep the rot in check for now. Just don't go poking your nose where it doesn't belong, and stay the hell away from the green fog. I could send you back out fishing, but right now the old sluice matters more. Head over there, see if it can be raised. Best you'll make it across on her own, but your piece of junk boat needs to get into the big hollow and into dry dock. Fix it, clean it up, reinforce it, especially if you're planning to set sail to Sledge Bet. Any questions? Sledge Bet? Homework and looking for a new home. Hey, Tackle, how we doing? Playing Phasmo for the double XP weekend. Are we looking to be like moving Merilith or decompressing from work? I totally understand that. No honest trader makes money there, but you can live in peace. Questions. What's dry dock? I mean, I know what a dry dock is for a boat, but like a shipyard, you'll see it in Make Big Hollow. Our partner will return your sorry excuse for a boat. Excuse me. Any questions? Nope. Yes, moving because Lise went from average to slumlord. Go to the river lock. Okay. Obviously, I need to get in said boat first. We're not supposed to do it at nighttime, but we're gonna do it anyway because I'm an idiot. It'll be fine. We totally won't get slapped down with a big tentacle. Totally won't get slapped down by a big tentacle. I'm still trying to figure out why did I get smacked down last time? Like, I must have done something. That tracks. Me no likey landlords. Yeah. Sometimes it's you don't have a choice, though, you know? I mean, it's just... Hello. The pickup range is really, really close. I kind of wish it was a little bit further. Nothing to loot. Damaged wire. Try and fix. Sure, let's electrocute yourself. Need insulator. No, that's not going to happen, is it? F. Power's off. Yeah, that's, I mean, you got a damaged wire right there, nimwit. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything for me. We need insulation. Try running the generator. F. Find the electrical leak. We know where the electrical leak is. We're gonna touch it and get ourselves electrocuted, aren't we? Return to Gil. What? I don't want to return to Gil. We're gonna die with stuff. Now is not the time to be buying on a single home or on a single income. Yeah, unfortunately, painfully aware I've never owned a house in my life, and I'm literally about to be 51 in a week. UG's an old man. That's all I got. I got nothing else. I wonder if I can go through here. Think my ship can get through this little... Maybe? Can I get... Oh, yeah! Shakes fist at clouds. Look, we're just aging a little bit. It's fine. So sometimes things happen. How's our fuel? Well. Ooh, hello. Crafting table. You wanted me to talk to Gil, so Gil's probably going to be like, hey, I can sell you some insulation. What's the situation with the sluice? Power leaking, needs patching, everything's falling apart, but we didn't get into this business yesterday. We know how to fix problems. There's a nasty little predator, bloodgill. Its guts are full of sticky sludge, perfect for making insulation compound. But you're not catching one with that rod. I'll upgrade it. That's the spirit. If you plan on earning, not begging, look around the backwater for knowledge, scraps, and better materials. Good metal for starters. Then start thinking about catching a bloodgill. Got it. So basically, we got to go fishing or something. Only we're not doing it at night. Night is bad for us. We'll go to 7 o'clock. 7 seems like a restful time of day, right? We should probably just freaking top this bad boy off for shits and giggles. Collect wire, collect scraps, so... I don't see anything over there. So what I'm wondering is, do we just need to collect, like, crates and things like that? Like we did on the start? Or... Let's go explore. It'll be fine. Is there anything over here that we can, like, pick up with our little grapply hook? There is. Bye-bye. 2. That got us wood and metal. Okay. Wood and metal. No rope. Research braided line. Anything else we can pick up right here? No? Okay, well. Sushi attacks for 100. Okay, we want to avoid the green fog. Green fog is bad. So we don't want to go in to see what the green fog is. But I'm kind of looking for things that we could, like, maybe... Green fog is bad. This is where we were earlier. Oh, let's check something. Research braided line. I gotta do that back at the workbench, huh? There's nothing here to, like... I can't pick up any of this stuff. Ooh, hello, you? Oh, I can't pick up any of this stuff. I should be able to stomp on that chest and, like, just claim it. Sluice comes in. She comes in. She goes. She goes. She goes. I think we have everything roughly right. And that just opens up the thing here. Yeah, I think we're okay. Wants me to research a thingy, though. So this is definitely a different kind of a game than what I normally play. But at the same time, it's not? I don't know. It's interesting. Is there anything here that I can just rip off? No. Okay. Like, I mean, the game is in, like, extreme alpha, right? So, I mean, the game's not set to release until, I think, late 2026 or 2027. I think is what the Steam page said. Steam page, let's see. What did they say? Estimated release date, fourth quarter 2026. So okay, so this will put my stuff in there. Okay, that's nice. Braided line. Increased strength allows you to hold fish longer, but we don't know the recipe for it yet. Hey Gil, will you tell us what the recipe is for braided line? Gil! Shoot your... Hi. What can I do for me? I want to buy something. Oh, I'm an idiot. Go away. I forgot. Skill tree. I'm like, I don't have the stuff to be able to do this. I can't do anything. Why is it this? Open the skill tree first. That's what it's there for. Now we know braided line. Make braided line. Hello? This is why I can't play with mouse and keyboard, by the way, guys, because you see how long it's taken me to like click buttons and stuff? Oh, look at that. Can we just like... What is the other things for braided line? 3 wire, 2 rope. I don't have rope. Oh, I do have rope. Never mind. I have the things. Equip the braided line. You didn't tell me how to equip it. Are you going to teach me how to equip now? Item upgrades. Each item has its own upgrade slot. Click on a slot to open the list of available upgrades. The upgrade must be in your inventory to be installed. When you click an upgrade, its info will appear. Press F and hold to install it. F. Install. Okay. Research rainbow fin bait. How am I supposed to research yellow rainbow fin bait? I don't have... Oh, maybe I do. Never mind, the demo's giving me the stuff that I need. It's fine. Craft bait. Well, the crafting station's over here, right? Rainbow fin, 2 screws. 2 screws. 1 rope. And 1 piece of wood? What am I missing? Rainbow fin. Flesh fillet. Fish flesh. 1 rope, 1 piece of wood, 2 screws. So we're missing fishy. Not fish guts. We don't. Okay, wait a minute. We don't have it. We need to go fishing, y'all. We ain't got the thing that we need. Shoot. So we should be able to just go for a little side tour. Hey, don't go out at night, everybody. Remember that. You totally won't die. Oh, you know what? We probably have to throw, right. We probably have to throw our things inside the recycler.
Catch fish.
That's right.
Oh, it's bulls.
That's right. First is slowly remembering. Let me see what our thing says here. Small parties were still allowed tier 3 and 4 because strong power band and solo high attack caps allowed tier 4. There was no party size limit. New rule, max tier by party size. 100 tier 2, 200s tier 2, 300s tier 3, 400s tier 3, 500s or more tier 4. Tier 4, Yizmat, Omega only appear with 5 or more hunters in the fight. Other tweaks, strong band and spawn weights, can't pick what I should do. Restart the bot due to code changes. Save settings so your defaults merged into your config. Logs will show lines like party max equals 2, allowed equals 1 or 2. Okay, so this sounds like it'll probably fix our issue, Merilith, with you guys rolling tier 4 stuff. So let me do a save. Stop the bot. Close the bot. Relaunch the bot. And hopefully this will fix this issue. Start. I mean, we'll find out real fast. Chat. All right, let's see. So if we do start hunt, and I need to refresh the overlay because it doesn't automatically refresh when I start that. All right, let's see what happens, everybody. Exclamation point, join hunt on whatever platform you happen to be watching on, whether you are watching on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever. All right. How's our... We've caught a couple fish. Let's go throw those fish in the recycler. When I say a couple fish, I mean 1. Because, I mean, there's just something about the dark that I don't like. But we're good on fuel, so, I mean, the fuel's fine. All right, something stirs in the shadow. Okay, so a bat. All right, so a bat is the only one that came up. So there was 3 of us in that fight. I kind of feel like 3 here. I'm gonna spam the start hunt because I can override it. Start hunt. So that we can see what is it that we're actually hitting. So we have a tier 3. So there's 3 of us in the fight currently. If anyone else is in chat at the moment that hasn't do it, can you please type ! join hunt if you're able. And if not, don't worry about it. But we're trying to test to see if things are broken. Okay, so tier 1 only showed up, which is good because, like, for example, I think this is the first time that continue. The tackle was actually joined in the fight. So tackle, so that didn't mess us up. That's good. Oh, let's process those. So I attack for 18, Sushi attack for 110, Merilith attack for 150, UG cast Sandara for 150, tackle attacks for 5. Okay. So, and then it should have gotten party dealt damage. There was a bonus damage. So I'm wondering if the bonus damage now needs to be tweaked though, because I would think that it would, just because now we're limiting it to specific tiers, right? Let me collect all this crap. Hello? Now we should be able to make our thingy. Piece of wood, piece of fishy flesh, and rope. Catch a blood gill. Which I'm thinking. All right, let me pull up my notes. Now that we implemented party size / tier max, we need to rebalance the party bonus damage. Might be too high. Now, due to lower monster rates. Yeah. I think if we do that, I think it should be okay. I don't know that. We're gonna test it. But that's the hope. Catch a blood gill. Where is there like a I mean, I kind of just want to roll the dice and now remember, we're not supposed to be out at night. Bad things are out at night. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go out at night. Because I want to see if we get stomped with a freaking There you go. I love that my attack was a. I love that my attack of 6 was a crit hit. So as you start getting stuff, tackle X. If you type in exclamation point, my stats, it'll tell you what you have. If you type in exclamation point upgrade, it should upgrade. If you have the money, it'll let you upgrade to the next weapon tier. I just imagine I hit them like an ineffective child. What are you doing? Why? You're not supposed to be doing that. Why aren't you listening? I'm sorry, Mom. Also, we should probably rest because, you know, clearly that the tentacle has it out for us. Rest. I mean, there's definitely some things like screen blur. Now you try to move too fast or anything like that. There's definite that.
No, I said something about
Maybe we just need to watch for when a tentacle like sticks his big freaking ugly face up. We don't keep, you know, driving in that direction. We kind of stop and back up and be like, okay, nope, I'm good. I understand, sir. I won't come near you. Says the guy who deliberately went out and tried to find said things. Bloodgill. Yep, this works. Hello. Oh, we're not in the fishing zone. This is freaking finicky, dude. You really need to be inside this thing to be able to fish. I want a bloodgill. I want... Sure. All right, when hunting predatory fish, cast your bait so that it lands in the splash zone. Once it's in the water, hold this to reel it in. The fish may take an interest in the lure. So fish. If the fish takes interest, it will follow the bait. If you reel too fast, the fish won't be able to keep up. If you pause too long, the fish will lose interest.
All right, steady. Too heavy.
It's just... Give me more. Oh, we got a dude, look at this thing. Hey, Spawn, you want a fish? You sure? It's a pretty fish. What? No, come look though. He's a pretty fish. He totally won't bite your finger off. It's just a Lovecraftian fish. It's fine.
Give it to Z.
Give it to Z.
Feels fish.
Okay, now that I got the idea of how this is supposed to work. Oh. Oh, they disappear. Interesting. Pretty disturbing. And give hugs to Spawn. Does Spawn really need hugs? Kidding. We all need hugs at some point in time, right? Hello, there's a dock right here. Can I like actually dock here? What is this? I can. Hello. Yes, Spawn does. Spawn got a little annoyed with us yesterday. But it's okay. I feel like this is somewhere I probably shouldn't be yet. Oh, what's this? Daddy and Mommy had to give some tough love to Spawn. That's all. Nothing huge. Right here. So I do think that the pick lock mechanic on this is unique. It's different. It's similar to other games where you've had a pick lock mechanic, but it's been different. But it's different enough as well. That dude had a bad time. Strong metal. What you doing, baby? Huh? Don't you have some already in your fridge? You're freezing the chili. Why not just eat the chili? Why? I mean, there's breakfast burrito in there, I guess. Though, you know, taking Daddy's breakfast burritos. Not that I care. You seem to think that you can, like, come over here? Nah. Okay, I am not going where. Oh, hello. Stop. Hello. We need to get our loots. Yes, you can still be a loot goblin. Yizmat should be dead here in just a few minutes. I'm too close to it. Really? Oh. They come back up. Hello. I have a bad feeling. So where's my... Look at the structure up over here. Not sure what that is, but I mean, it's... kind of feel like that might be like where we would be going or something. Also, my little boat just kind of it tugs along, like tuk 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 tuk. Hold, please. First eyes sees loot, first must pick up loot. This, which could be problematic here in a second, considering the time of day. It'll be fine. Yeah, so now, see, so now I'm kind of thinking that, like, the bonuses are a little bit too strong. Little bit. Hi, Gil. Can we talk? How you doing? The hell did you bring me this oversized crap for? What are you talking about? It's not crap. That's a blood gill. The hell did I get myself into? Toss it in the grinder and make the compound. Stop bothering me with this dumb stuff. All right. Oh, geez. You gotta be such a douchebag about it. Man. Meh, meh, meh. Meh, meh. Yeah, yeah. Do the thing in. Nah. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna do... We're gonna do them all just because... I like that it moves and it doesn't just sit there. But now the question is, when it's done, does it stop? Can I jump in it and it hurt me? Inquiring minds want to know. The answer is no, but it does stop. F. F for failure. Research ISO patch. Now we could learn a reinforced rod. Screw it. We're learning a reinforced rod, baby. Make an ISO patch. No. We're gonna make ourselves a reinforced rod. Maybe. Reinforced rod. 2 pieces of wood. 2 pieces of wire. 1 metal plate. I wish you could just like click on it here and it would put it in. 2 pieces of wire. 1 metal plate. And was it wood? Yeah. Oh. Oh, hey, oh, Stop. You know what? I suppose we should probably craft the thing that they actually wanted us to craft. ISO patch. 1 wood, 2 cloth, 1 grease. 1 wood, 2 cloth, 1 grease. Go. I was honestly waiting to see the "you are dead" message. We've had a couple of those already, UG. Have you not seen the tentacle come out and beat me into oblivion? New rod, baby. Hell yeah. And that's just our old. Nah, we're good. Yep. We should probably sleep. Or have you not seen the tentacle come out and beat me to hell? Because we can make that be a thing. No, I was waiting to see when you were testing the "can the grinder kill me" hypothesis. It was a legitimate question in my mind. I'm fully expecting there to be a tentacle somewhere around here. Okay, tentacle didn't want to come out and play high. Hi, Patch. Open the river lock. I don't want you to go there. You need to. All right, hang on. Why are you? Okay, so that one has stuff there. Water's coming in. Whoops. Sluice is going over here. This one needs to be... Why are you freaking pouring? Yeah, I'm gonna take a shower. La 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 la. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. I mean, okay, so you're turning now. That's good. But the other one's not turning. Oh, there we go. Oh, huge thank you for participating in the playtest. You've reached the current end of the build. Please keep in mind that the game is still in development and much more remains to be discovered. Help us make the game better. Huh. All right. So that is a game called Dreadmore. It's interesting. That's interesting. It is on again, it's the playtest is active right now for the next 4 days. So if anyone wants to look at the game, play it for themselves, here is the link to the store. Copy, paste. This is the game that this is the game that yeah, I think depending on where it goes could be really neat. Oh God, Gizmatch only has 600 health left. Interesting. Or I'm sorry, 49 health. Quit the desktop. Interesting. It's neat. All right, let's fire up our Final Fantasy, shall we? Where is my folder at? This is the folder that we want you launch. Let's change our stream titles and everything here. Final Fantasy 1 update. I noticed that YouTube course. All right, now I definitely need my controller for this game. When a game is designed with a controller in mind, you really should have a controller plugged in. Now, if you do not know what Final Fantasy Renaissance is, this is a game that is made by one person, and he has put in all kinds of new classes and stuff like that. As you see, these are not your standard classes. We have a Ronin, we have a Blue Mage, we have a Machinist, and we have a Bard. Final Fantasy I did not have any of these characters. And the nice thing about this too is that this is like the guy that made this. It's entirely free, so if anybody wants to play this or something like that, let me know. I can send you a link to the download folder. AFK, gotta take doggo out. Sounds good. Dun, dun, dun. How's our money looking? 700, not great. I wonder if we're, I mean, I think we're getting close to be able to go to the, Mist Cavern. but I wonder if I should go buy a bunch of, well, I should, let me rephrase. I should buy a whole bunch of miscellaneous items to be able to craft ourselves our various skills for our machinist, because right now our machinist is okay, but we don't have access to any of our skills that the machinist has. So like, you know, auto crossbow, stuff like that. We don't have any of those charges, so we have to buy things to be able to do it. You are going to die. Screw you and your poison. Moose, you're fine. Dum da dum 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 da 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 dum da da dum 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 dum. Because I don't want to hear. Yeah, I'm really just trying to figure out if I want. I mean, for the most part, our guys are strong enough to be able to take on the things in the cave. We don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna need a lot of health potions because I don't have a heal. I'm gonna need a lot of pures because Marsh Cave is evil. Screw you. And when I say a lot of potions, I mean a lot of potions, to be fair, okay? Like, sure, 20 works. Shut up. Oh. I love healing inside of a town. It's so much fun. Also, I didn't leave myself enough money to save at the end, did I? Sure didn't. Sweet. Screw it, we're rolling the dice. And what we'll do is we'll do Angel Song, and we'll get 5% of the health back on Sid. So if Sid can stay alive, 5% is nothing. Whoops. That should be enough. Interesting. Why did that close all of a sudden? No, that's working. Sushi's on a upgrading spree, I see. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're pretty decent on like armor and stuff. I think. I mean, we're not great, but I mean, we definitely have better weapons than what we... So I don't think we'll have too much of an issue taking out the wizards. What I'm concerned about is the wizards' fire too. And we don't have an exit or a warp spell to get back out of the dungeon. So that's a thing as well. Bum bum ba 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 bum ba da dum ba dum bum ba da dum ba da dum. How's our so maybe we'll grind to like 1,000 or 1,500 money. Hello. Bum 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 dum 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 da da dum dum da dum. Yeah. We'll hit that in no time. I'm just very cautious about like going to Marsh. I've gone to Marsh before underprepared, and then I have to make the walk back here, and it sucks. But we seem to be doing okay there. We do have a couple of spells that we could do. I would really like to get Volvo a new weapon or something, but I don't think we're in a position to be able to do that. I don't think the town we're in has a different weapon that we can equip or can purchase. I think we already bought the harp that's in this town. Let's take a look. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so he has, so Birch is, yeah, so he's got that already. Now we might be able to do something for Sid. Okay, I lied. Sid can't do jack diddly squat. Okie doke. I know we can't do anything with these, which makes me like super, super sad. wood. Wool. Cap. So we could get a couple caps for people. Wooden helmet. Let's buy 2 of those. One for lore. One for Sid. And actually, I think a cap and a bracelet are. No, they're not. Okay, so I can get one more cap. Okay. And Meredith with the upgrade to the Excalibur. Ooh, baby! Heals. Yep. We need all the heals. Do I have... I do not. Okay, so I was wondering if anyone was gonna see how to run the Esper command. I was wondering. So the other thing that I did, which you probably noticed, is that when the hunt happens, or when the hunt ends, rather, it does a damage tick on it, and then it removes that from the health bar. So you should be able to see that here with the Mandragoria here in just a second. It actually goes wee boop. Because it's just something I wanted. I wanted the damage tick to come up on the screen. I was like, you know, I really want just like, this is what the party did to the sucker, you know? It's like, I wanted that referenced. Well, it does it on the Esper, and it should do it on the hunts, and it does it on the Espers. So I made it a global variable. So, but to me, it made it cleaner, nicer. It gives you a little bit of feedback on the attack, you know? Which I kind of wanted to have in there. I wanted something. I wasn't sure what I wanted. And then earlier today when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, what if I throw up like a damage value, like, you know, like a Final Fantasy game would have. Not Final Fantasy 1, obviously, but like Final Fantasy, you know, 4 or stuff like that, where the damage rolls show up on the monster. I was like, that could work. Like that might work. Now I might refine it still a little bit. I don't know. Anything's possible with me. Also possible I don't do anything. So hey. Damages one foe based on preceding weapon skills. Would you like to add this? Another weapon skill? Sure. I want to see what it does. As long as it doesn't die before I... Yeah, 100 damage, that really wasn't... How's my 1300? I think that should be good enough. We bought a bunch of heals already. We need to get a 10. Oh, we need to get. Oh, wait, we need to get items. Right. We need to get the wiring crap like that. Yeah, we're just gonna like. The problem is this, I don't know what I'm gonna need. I have no clue. So we're just gonna buy a little bit of everything. Out of materials, we need bolts. Wow, we fudge. Okay. Well, that isn't gonna work, is it? Oh wait. We might be able to. I wonder if we can take that guy out now. Oh, well, we don't have the help. We don't have the money to do that. Okay, never mind. What, baby? This will give us the money, though. Oh, yeah. That'll give us the money. We just need to save. Actually, let's see if we can get ourselves a couple of tents. We're gonna need stuff like that as we go make our way over to Marsh. Oh, there are no tents here. There's cabins. We don't have enough for a cabin. Right. Okay. I would like a couple more bucks, please. More bucks, more bucks. 50. That'll give me enough, but let's get a little bit more. Because I need to get, I want to get at least 2 cabins so we can save it just before we enter Marsh. And then if we get through Marsh, to be able to save it when we exit Marsh. But really, I should probably get 3. Really? I'm poisoned? Daggone it. We don't have enough to get 2 cabins. We have enough for... Let's go up to Cornelia. And we'll grab some tents. It's not far away. It's much cheaper to get stuff here. And then want to make sure that there's nothing crazy. No, first just go. Just burf, 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 burf. All right, to Marsh we go. Let's see how bad we can screw this up, y'all. I think the espers definitely need, or the esper fights, I think I need to crank up their HP, because it's always intended for those fights to be long. But like, y'all are taking them down a little too quick. You know, to give an example, right? Yizmat fight in Final Fantasy 12 on average takes an hour plus to do that fight. We'll do Angel Song on that one. So, but that's because he has like 18 billion health. Which I wonder if I take maybe I'll add a field to the monsters database to where I can set the exact reward. I thought I had that field in there already though, or something similar. Not even there yet, and we're already using a heal. This makes me sick. Okay, so here's where we're gonna do things a little different. We're gonna save, which is standard. Generally speaking, you would never take the north route. That's not where you need to go. That being said, we're gonna take the north route because there's also things that we need to make sure that we do. For example, the Ronin can call forth a Ronin spirit, so to speak, so that he can learn new skills. But you have to find where those places are. And because we don't know where any of those places are, we are going to explore while going to areas I would never go at unless it was a randomizer. Because this isn't where we need to go. We need to go deeper into the floors. Stop hitting me. That is extremely rude. I don't like it. You're a jerk face. Battle begins. Sushi attacks for 175. Skeleton had a 26. It's Sushi, you party dealt. See, The bonus damage, yeah, the bonus damage definitely needs tweaked. With the this should be empty. Okay, the gargoyle wasn't as bad as I thought he was going to be. And he's not great, but I mean, he's not awful. Short sword. Okay, so now did any of those items... So you can go to icy, but it's not worth it. Large knife. 7, 4. Hi, Scorpion. You didn't do shit. I think I want even though the knife is a little bit better, I think I want the that on because it's a multi-attack hit. Probably heal. We're okay. Okay, and I didn't see any of the ways to be able to get the Ronin stronger. So we'll just do some attacks. And we'll work our way, and we'll start to work our way down. Actually, what we should do, actually, you know what, I have a better idea. What we'll do is we will exit here, save it, then we'll dive. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Because then I can die and I don't have to go back up to that top section. Everybody loves Marsh Cave because it's the best cave that nobody really likes. Yada yada. You will throw a heat on. I gotta be careful about using my heats though, because I'm gonna need them for the wizards, I think. Maybe not. We're getting levels. I mean, that's always nice. I think we're good to just go over because I don't think there's anything here. That said, Auto crossbow wasn't that good. Bum 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 ba da 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 bum 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 ba da dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba da dum da 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 da. Scum has been acquired. Wow. Wow. Die! Thank you. Stupid red bone. Red bone needs a punch to the face. Alright, I think it's this one. Ineffective, you suck. Doubly ineffective, you doubly suck. There's one. Why did you get kicked from the hunt? You didn't. There is no active hunt at the moment. Are we talking about an Esper hunt? You may not have rejoined since we restarted the new one. It's just a guess. This should be empty. See, I would have thought like a Ronin would be in this area. To me, this makes sense for where a fallen Ronin could be. You know, go where powerful monsters could be. I mean, it's a beginning skill. I feel that there should be a thing here, is my point. There's not, and that's fine. I will only die a little bit inside. Now this is the locked, these are the locked rooms, right? Yeah. Ooh, I should have healed. We'll be okay. I really feel like the auto crossbow should do more damage. I understand it's a tier 1 spell. So it's not meant to do a lot, but daggone it, I want Edgar's version of the crossbow. Because that thing's freaking awesome. Stop hitting me, you pieces of freaking turd. Heal. Should probably start making our way out of here, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm an idiot. I'm a glutton for punishment, rather. And that right there is why. This is why you search. Though that's not what I was searching for, to be honest, to be fair. But that's okay. I'll take it. They wouldn't put two of them in here, would they? Wow, Esper took 400 damage, or 700 damage. So yeah, I mean, the Esper hunts are definitely just gonna go too fast once people have leveled up. I think. Stop hitting me. That's rude. Remember, this is a one-way street. I'm allowed to punch you. You're not allowed to punch me. I have standards that I live by. Thank you. I know these are linked to the items in the previous floor. But I also know, I don't know what's in here, and I don't want to come back in if I don't have to. Dum 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 da dum. Yeah, because all of these should be empty. Okay, auto crossbow did a lot better on those ones. Yeah, what's that little coral thing right there? Oh, you know what? I bet that's the, fuck, I'm on the wrong side. I bet that's the, flowers that we need to look at for my Ronin. That's the thing I was searching for. Totally ineffective. That's great. Excuse me. So what skill are we going to learn from this thing? Again, I'm making an assumption here. Really? Bum, 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 bum. Death by a bard. You sense the spirit of a wayward Ronin nearby. It speaks. In which aspect do you wish to train? Versatility. Oh shit. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Obtained new job trait. Retain TP. Current TP are retained when using re-equip to switch weapons during combat. Cool. Let's get the hell out of Marsh, please. Marsh sucks. I think the timer for the Esper attacks is too often as well. They seem to be firing off pretty often. Get the hell out of Dodge. A tier 1 flan. So yeah, see now. I think we need a cross, Marilith. I think we need a cross between how we've got it modified now of party size against tier versus party size and probably total party damage. Because as it sits right now, it's just it needs to have a chance to roll a higher. Or things are working the way they were intended to be after I made some changes. So I need to look at the. Should we try to fight Astos without like healing ourselves? For shits and giggles? Should we do a shits and giggles test? I mean, we tried an S&G test with him earlier. I'm really tempted. Like, we're not even gonna heal up all the way. We're just gonna. I want to see what he does. It would be the very first thing that you do, which? If he does a rub on the wrong person, that would suck. I don't like that either. Fast is bad. But I'm also a stubborn... that I'm afraid of. Eek. Die, you pain in the ass. Nope. Yes! I have no health. I have one person. We got this. It's fine. It's fine. Nope, it's fine. We have tents. We're good. We're dead. I'm also... it would be a very first thing to do. Look, reading is hard, okay? Should I say read it again instead of read it again? I mean, you know, spelled the same way. TP goes up 25 when he takes damage. I want to see what this does. All right. So he can chain shit together. Interesting. We're not doing Fiesta rules where I'm not allowed to not run. That said, Ogre, you are my about to be my slave. I'm doing good. 20 health. We're good. We got this. We got this. Maybe. We're gonna get in with like 9 health or something stupid. Hell yeah! All right, let's heal our guys. Let's see if we can take on. Okay, that killed us last time. So, where we are like 2 steps above where we were previously. So that's great. He's poisoned. Nice. Oh, he's dead. Beautiful. It doesn't take much, y'all. All right. We do have the thing now, right? We got the crown. We got the crystal. Yes. Back to Matoya. Hi, Sharky. How is Sharky doing today? Don't mind me. We're just here to take, like, your life and maybe a water essence or two if you have, I mean, you're kind of impeding my progress right now. I'm trying to get to the outer continent. Thank you very much. Actually, I'm just trying to get the locked keys. Wow, let me go up there. I do want to check something. Just for... an arrow in the brush. Then I took an adventurer like you. I used to be. The pirate needs an herb, or the pirate needs an herb. Prince needs an herb. I'll trade the most powerful herb to get my crystal back. Oh, I can see. You have no more business here. Now go. Well, screw you. Increases attack damage of all allies. Nice. I have to see how this I don't need it for this fight, but okay, so we have the herb. We need to go say hello. We need to go back to the Mr. Princey. We wake him up. We get the key. We get the TNT. The question becomes, should I dive back? I don't want to. Should I dive? But because there's more stuff in this game, I really wonder if I should be diving back down Marsh to get those locked chests. I don't really want to. But I wonder if I should. Because what if there's something down there for one of my guys? I probably should. It is a question for another day for me. Must step away. Merilith, have a good night, my friend. Thank you so much, as always, for chilling out with me. I always appreciate you, sir. Get some good rest. Be well as well, my friend. All right, let's wake up the prince. I want to make sure that I've gotten all of the Bum, ba-dum-ba-da-da-da. We'll fight the eye, but I think we need to save it first, just in case. You're mine, buddy. Okay, there we go. Should probably go back over to Northwest Castle. There's so many chests to unlock right now. But there's the three in Northwest Castle. Which is a whole lot easier to get to once you have the canoe, but you have to get all the way through Earth to get the canoe. So I think it's probably just quicker for me just to make a walk up here. It's not like the randomizer where we can like get early canoe, go to Crescent Lake, you know. That's not a thing. Cremate did pretty good on that. Curiosity kills the cat. Not that I think talking to the bats will give me a song. But I forgot about that being a trap tile. Oh, scusi. Okay. These aren't all trap tiles, are they? I'll go up the sides. I don't remember. That was stupid. Oh well. Dum 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 dum. Effective against a spellcaster. It's better than what he has. What does that guy have? I don't remember. Could we take on a frost dragon? Sure, we can take on a frost dragon. Oh shit. No, we can't. Okay, hang on. We need to make ourselves a note, y'all. FFR Frost Dragon in Northwest Castle or Blue Mage need to get yet. Because I'm probably not going to remember the fact that I found him there. So if I don't write myself a note, all hell will break loose. Yeah, you're fine. Suck it up. Bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum ba da dum ba da dum. Oh, excuse me. It's fine. He has 16 health. He can take it. Ah! First, stop adding the extra steps. I knew the step count was up there. I wasn't sure where it was at, but I knew it was up there. Also, what does my Ronin have equipped right now? $15. Nope. Mine's better. Mine's better. You can't do nothing except poison me because you're a jerk face. Yeah. Bonus damage is definitely interesting. Yes, I will fight you, but first things first. Let's save it because I don't feel like going through that again, just to be safe. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I'm come to say to you again. I need this guy to freaking use his snort on the right person so I can learn it. I'm not sure what that said. I know these don't do anything, but that's why I'm doing them, because I need this guy to do not that. See, that unicorn's not... Well, that's not a unicorn. That's a nightmare, sir. Also, it's taking forever to learn this freaking skill. Abilities are fun. I cannot believe this freaking guy will not just use his snort ability. Oh, he did, and I just wasn't, and I was just dumb. Ha! Hero's Ram. Not sure what it does, but so I'm getting bits and pieces of stuff, but I don't have like all of it. So I can't craft really anything as of just yet. It's a unicorn just of a different color? Maybe. Though I'm gonna go with no. Before I start deconstructing stuff, I should probably... Sabers, 13. No. Large knife, 7. No. That I want to keep. A staff that's not very powerful. None of them can use it. So, no. That can go away. No. No. That can go away. You can probably, well, silver knife does 10 damage. We're gonna need the space here in a second anyway. Old dusty piece of parchment on the floor. Symbol appears to be design. Debilitator. It's funny, the weapons that he's choosing are all weapons from Final Fantasy VI. Auto crossbow, flash, debilitator. Dum dum da 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 dum. Oh, you know what? Since I'm here, yeah, we only have 4 silver. Excuse me. All right, so here's where we're at. We now have access to the inner continent, or the outer continent, I'm sorry. But kind of getting tired. Oh, excuse me. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a save and we're gonna go ahead and call stream here, even though it's early for a Friday night. This boy's tired. In between streams, I think I'll go back down to Marsh, see what's inside those locked chests there, maybe there, and go into Temple of Fiends. get the 2 locked chests on the right hand side. And then go from there. It's kind of what I'm feeling. So let's see. All right, y'all. As always, thank you so much for spending part of your evening with me. I hope I was able to make your evening a little bit more relaxing, a little bit more enjoyable. Thank you for your time. Thank you for testing stuff. Thank you for playing the hunts. In the meantime, as always, blessings on you, blessings on your family. Stay safe, be well. And I will catch you guys all tomorrow, most likely. Have a good night, everybody.